Most of the crowd have found their seats, so it looks as if we're finally ready to get the match underway.
These two batsmen need to occupy the crease and see off the new ball to establish. They're going to have to keep it pretty tight and wait for the mistakes.
No! Run!
Batsmen are looking for two.
Get back! Run!
Well, he's really riding his luck out there today.
How's that?
They're having a shout.
Yeah! Healthy!
That's a good shout.
No! Yes!
Batsmen are coming back for two.
Run!
What makes a really great fast bowler, Ian?
The really great fast bowlers throughout the history of the game have a combination of characteristics that make them outstanding. First of all, they're fit, they're strong, they've got stamina, they've got good rhythm. Most of them have been very quick bowlers, and they've been pretty accurate with that as well. But I think the outstanding feature of the great fast bowlers is that they've also got to be very intelligent and make good use of that added control and pace that they have.
Run! How's that?
Oh, what's the umpire going to say about this one? Let's have a look at the action replay.
No!
He really struck that hard.
Run!
Exquisite shot.
That's gone!
On a pitch like this, I feel for the bowlers. There really is no margin for error.
Yeah!
That could prove costly later on in the match.
Get back!
He sent him back. What a mix-up. There's bound to be trouble here. That's three more. So 8 from the over, the scoreboard ticking over.
No! Yes!
The batsmen are coming back for a second.
No! No! No!
Edged. No run there.
No! No!
The batsmen are coming back for 2. Four runs from that over.
Run! Yes!
Batsmen are looking for 2.
How's that one?
Confident appeal. Let's have a look at that in Hawkeye.
No ball.
Run!
No ball. A free hit.
That's gone!
That's a real crowd pleaser. So a free hit. He can only be run out. Beautifully timed.
That's gone!
That's beaten the fielder to the fence.
Super shot. That was 4 runs as soon as he hit it.
Well, he's playing to the crowd now.
Run!
The batsmen are coming back for 2. They're having a shout. The umpire isn't having any of it. The bowler looks very disappointed about that one.
How's that?
Out! Caught! Both openers gone now for Pakistan.
Only a slight fumble, but safely pouched.
Let's take another look at that in replay. So the new batsman in for Pakistan.
No ball.
He's having some problems with his run-up out there. No balls these days mean the batsman has a free hit. He can only be run out off this ball.
No ball.
A no ball, that'll be another free hit for the batsman. Batsmen are looking.
Get back!
So the umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman can only be run out off this ball.
Yes! Get back!
Mix up between the batsmen.
No!
Edged.
Run!
They're having a shout. Not out.
Yes! Get back!
Big shout. That's out.
What a piece of fielding. He was on to that ball so quickly.
No!
Out. Let's look at that again.
Run! Get back!
They're appealing. There's the signal. He's safe. 6 runs from that over.
Yes! Get back!
That's a really good shout. Not out.
Run! Run!
What about bowling round the wicket?
Bowling round the wicket is an unusual angle. It can be very difficult for bowlers if they don't practice the art.
This might be tight.
That's a horrible mistake. It's just gifting runs to the batting team.
Get back!
He sent him back. What a mix-up. There's bound to be trouble here. Out. Bowled. The batsman really had no answer to that ball.
He wasn't there for very long, as his score shows.
Let's take a look at that from another angle. Edge to slip.
Yes! Get back!
The batsmen are coming. They're having a shout. He's asking for the... There's the signal. He's safe. And the end of the over.
With the end of the fielding restrictions, the captain should really be changing his field around now.
Run!
That's infuriating for the bowler.
Run!
This could be close. Oh, what's the umpire going to say about this one?
Yes! Yes. That's gone.
That's run away for 4.
He plays that shot superbly and it brings him a lot of runs.
That was a confident shot.
No.
So 8 from the over, the scoreboard ticking over.
Run.
Batsmen are looking for 2. Oh, that's a
Yes.
superb shot.
That's gone.
That's cleared the infield. 4 runs. He hit that with great power.
No ball.
No ball. That's a free hit.
Get back.
It's crazy to bowl no balls with this new rule about the free hit. Top quality shot.
That's gone.
For 4.
That was a fine shot for 4.
Yes.
Batsmen are looking for 2. He's hit that well.
That's gone.
4 more.
That had 4 runs written all over it from the time it left his bat.
That was a very confident shot. Oh, that's a cracking shot. Beautifully timed.
That's gone.
That was a textbook shot.
He got everything right there and he was rewarded with 6 runs.
That's a real crowd pleaser. That's the end of another over.
Yes.
The batsman picks up another single.
Run.
He's played that beautifully.
That's gone.
That was beautifully put away for 4.
The ball almost seems to accelerate over this outfield. The crowd really enjoyed that one.
Yes.
The batsmen are coming back for 2. Well, what's the umpire going to say about this one? Quality timing there.
That's gone.
He plays that shot superbly and it brings him a lot of runs.
Score's ticking over nicely for Pakistan. So the run rate stands at just over 5 and over. Great
Yes.
shot.
That's gone.
The ball really races over this outfield.
That was a fine shot for 4.
He used the pace of the outfield perfectly. Great stroke play.
That's gone.
He was a bit fortunate there. He hit it a bit uppish, but luckily not at the fielder.
Yes.
The batsmen are coming back for a second.
Get back.
The batsman played safe there. Beautiful
Run.
stroke.
That's gone.
Smashed for 4.
Everything was in the right place there. It fairly raced away to the boundary.
What a superb shot.
That's gone.
He picked his spot to perfection there.
And another 4.
That's gone.
Super shot. He really punished the bowler there.
This has been an excellent over for Pakistan.
Yes. No. Yes.
Batsmen are coming back for 2. Oh, what's the umpire going to say about this one? Let's look at that again.
Well, this is close. This is very close indeed.
There's the signal. He's safe. That was an expensive over for South Africa. They won't want too many more of those. Terrific shot.
That's gone.
The captain won't be too pleased with his bowler there.
He used his feet superbly there. Splendid stroke.
No.
Top quality shot.
That's gone.
It's been a super little inning so far.
He looks very pleased, and quite right too. Let's take another look at that in replay. What's the key to bowling with a new ball, Ian?
I think there are a couple of keys to bowling with the
That's
new ball.
gone.
First of all, I think the new ball is there to get wickets, to get early wickets for the team. If you can do that by sheer pace, or if you can do that by swinging the new ball, all the better, or maybe a combination of the two. But the opening bowlers must not forget that even if they have to sacrifice accuracy a little bit, their first job is really to get early wickets with that new ball.
No!
What a beautiful stroke.
That's gone!
I don't think the bowler will like that very much.
He's got hold of that. Well, it just didn't carry over the rope. Beautifully timed.
That's gone!
Super shot. He really punished the bowler there.
You can't afford to give him width.
No!
That's well played.
That's gone!
That's 4 more.
What can I say? He looks in top form today.
The crowd really enjoyed that one. Terrible over. Far too expensive. This will be the last of his allotted overs then.
No!
Edged.
Yes! That's gone!
Effortless. He hardly seemed to hit it.
That was a really classy shot. Great timing on the shot.
That's gone!
Smashed for 4.
Great shot. That'll give him some confidence.
No! That's gone!
The ball almost seems to accelerate over this outfield.
He picked his spot to perfection there.
That was a confident shot. It's all over. The will to win this 2020 match was there for everyone to see. Well done to the winning team.